History, Chapter 1. History is studying the past. Culture. Culture is how people lived every day. Their beliefs, their customs, and their values. Archaeology. Archaeology is the study of past cultures through items such as jewelry, weapons, and dishes. Primary source. Generally, a primary source is a document written by someone who witnessed an event. This could include letters, videos, or diaries. Secondary source. A secondary source is information written by people who did not witness the event they wrote about. This can include history textbooks and magazine articles. Artifact. An artifact is a man-made item from the past preserved and usually discovered by archaeologists to learn about cultures. Fossil. A fossil is something that was once alive, but is now imprinted in rock. How geography affects resources. Early people had to live where they could get food and water. People also needed land to farm and raise animals. People used resources such as copper, iron, and even stone to make tools. How geography shapes culture. Early people used materials available to them, such as wood, stone, or mud, to build houses. Rivers allowed the first civilizations to grow because of their fertile land and access to water. Geography could provide protection from attackers. How geography influences history. People can get rich from resources in their location. For instance, iron and stone for weapons or tools, or oil for energy. People can also die from their location, such as dying from floods or storms at sea. People can also affect geography by cutting down forests or making deserts, or making lakes and deserts. Studying places and people. Geography is not just the study of Earth's physical features, such as rivers, it's also the study of cultural features, such as cities. Physical geography. Physical geography is the study of natural features of the Earth and its climate. Climate is not the same as weather. Climate is a pattern of weather over a long period of time in a location. Climate can affect how landforms are formed. For instance, mountains can be flattened by high winds, but landforms can affect climate. For instance, high mountains in California can have a desert on one side because rain clouds cannot go over the mountains. Human geography. Human geography is the study of people and where they live. Human geographers ask questions about people and their cultures, like how do people get their food? Human geographers ask questions about how people adapt to their environment, like how do people survive in deserts or near rivers that flood? Studying locations. Location is an exact spot on Earth where something is. No two places on Earth are exactly alike, like snowflakes. Geographers study the differences between locations. For instance, why did one nearby city grow and one get smaller? Learning from maps. Maps show features such as mountains, rivers, and lakes, as well as borders of cities, states, and countries. Maps have keys that help to explain symbols on the map. Maps have been used for over 4,000 years to plan battles or trips and to help design parks. Learning about regions. A region is an area with features that are different from its surroundings. Regions can be separated by features such as mountains, rivers, and climate. Regions can also be separated by human features, such as languages or religion.